taking my rubber bands off for the last time.
Bye bye, spaghetti.
Hey guys, I hope you enjoyed that mirror morning ritual. I'm off to get my braces off of my teeth. I'm actually making a concerted effort to get there on time for the first time, just because it is such a big day. It doesn't feel like it's been 2 years. That's kind of insane. I got them in February. I remember it was the Tuesday before Valentine's Day because I couldn't eat chocolate covered strawberries with my girlfriend. That was kind of a bummer. We also went to Chick-fil-A for Valentine's Day. We thought it would be kind of funny and romantic and quirky, and it wasn't. We were overdressed and everybody else was sad. But I got them that Tuesday, and now it is a Thursday in January. All right, my appointment is technically scheduled in 1 minute, which means I'm gonna leave you here, but first I'm gonna give you one last final view of the braces. And with that, let's continue without. Wow, and they're off. Look at that. Would you look at that? Would you look at that? That's crazy. Unfortunately, I didn't get my first bite after braces. I ate food. I did not get to film it though, because I forgot. Actually, that might be important to some people. I know it is to me. It was a peanut butter cookie. It was delicious. Actually, they threw this huge party for all of us. There were dozens of people today getting our braces off. I was one of them. And they had this huge spread of cookies and fruit and drinks. They had a hot chocolate bar. Lots of awesome things happening today. Unfortunately, I can't get to... But right now I can't get to all of that. I have a hair appointment to get to, and later we will talk about the braces again. But let me explain this hair appointment real quick. Last time I was in there, she said that she's been thinking about how she wants to cut my hair because she doesn't want it to get so long that I have to get it cut by somebody else while I'm living in the UK over the course of this semester. Because she'll feel jealous. She'll feel jealous of somebody else touching my hair with scissors. I can't stop smiling. This is so cool, right? But yeah, I'm excited to see what Michelle does to my head today. So without further ado, let's get in there, let's get out of there, and how my hair is gonna be cut. And there, whoa, okay. It's much shorter. Theoretically, this should take me through 6 months. And by that point, my hair should be back to where it was like a couple seconds ago. Anyway, we are about to head out and go, we're gonna get, what, pizza?
Pizza.
It's been so long since I've been able to bite like straight into a piece of food, and so I'm very excited about that. The most exciting part of the day, I finally get to buy whitening toothpaste again. It's been so long. The video earlier where I show you me using toothpaste, it's rather poetic because that was the last of that not whitening toothpaste. And it's like the world was telling me, hey, it's gonna be all right, buddy.
Teeth that glisten just like a Christmas tree. You know they walk a mile just to see me smile. Woo! Shiny teeth and me.
I haven't been able to eat food properly like a human being in quite a while, and I'm very excited. Clean. Nothing. When you have braces, you get into this bad habit of constantly going like and trying to suck all of the food out from behind the wire, but that doesn't exist anymore. Yeah, still nothing comes up, nothing happens because there's not a wire. What a vlog though, am I right? I hope you enjoyed that portion of the video. Get forward to a lot more like that in the near future. Right now, I want to get into the actual braces though, or lack thereof, what it's all about, what it feels like to get them off the teeth. So let's start with the very beginning. When I first go in there, what they did, they snapped off each of the brackets from the glue on the teeth. So over the course of the past couple of years, every time I've gone in, they take the wire off of the brackets, make you brush, make you floss. So it was kind of like seeing the future, but not really. This time, instead of taking the wire off at all, they just went and ba-bam, you don't have any more braces on your teeth. It was kind of crazy actually, just how fast all of that was. And the front teeth, especially right through here and right through here, oh my god, okay, yeah, no, there was some pain involved. Don't get me wrong, it kind of hurt. So if you're ever wondering, why does it hurt? He said it would be painless. I never said it would be painless. I said the pain involved would be worth it. But yeah, it felt like they were pulling my teeth out of my face. And she had to tell me, she had to let me know, no, there's nothing wrong with your mouth. You still have all of them. And then on all of my teeth, oh, it's kind of gross because they have the glue on there. So it looks weird anyway immediately. And then in the back of the teeth, like I mentioned in the previous video, there was a lot of calcium buildup, which was kind of a bummer. But, and it's a big but, two things. One, I have a dentist appointment scheduled for tomorrow morning to have my teeth cleaned for the first time since getting the braces off. And two, the next part actually took care of all of that, which is taking the glue off of the teeth. Now I know a lot of people have shown their experiences with getting braces off of the mouth. I didn't want to do that to the staff at the orthodontist. That's really weird to me. So I will try my best to explain what it's like to get the glue taken off of your teeth. They go in there with a drill, a file of sort, right? And they start shaving down each of your teeth, shaving the glue off of it. And it sounds like a theremin, like in the Beach Boys. And every once in a while, not often, most of the issues are actually just hearing it. You don't like the sound of it. Sometimes you'll feel really deep, like down into your jaw, that deep root pain. Just those little twinges of those don't feel good either. So the process is not entirely painless. I also did some shaping to make sure that my teeth looks flat across and around the front. And after that, I went into the next room, which was where I got my impression for my retainer. Boom, just like that. But bam, I did a couple brushings and flossings in between all that. But really, that was the entire process of getting them off. And I go in there, and she gives me a myriad of options of different flavors that I can use to mold my impression, which is awesome. I chose root beer. I love root beer. That was an awesome choice. If you have options, take one that isn't like mint or something boring. Really expand your palate. And just like when you first get braces, they shove the mold up there and it goes whoop, and then a minute 15 later, she's like, okay, we're done. And she took it off, molded perfectly. It looks beautiful. From there, I went in to get my professional photos taken, and I came up with this beautiful before and after photo. Oh my gosh. You know, I used to think that my teeth were pretty good. Yeah, I didn't really have many reservations. And then seeing back and seeing the overall transformation that I've accomplished, that I've achieved over the past couple of years, that astounds me. As you can tell in the pictures, it's not just my teeth. There's a lot of things that have changed in the past 2 years. And then I went out to that party that I talked about, that I showed you a second ago. I drank some coffee. I enjoyed it for the first time without having to worry about whether or not it would stain my teeth. And then I went back and they showed me how to put in my retainer, which is going to be in the next video. I'm going to show you a clear retainer, what it looks like, what it feels like, how to put it on, how to take it off, and everything else you need to know, which is, okay, no, that's all of the things you need to know. But I have some final thoughts on the entire process that I want to mention, some different expectations that I had that were not met, some that I didn't have that were met, weirdly. I have no stains on my teeth. It's actually kind of really impressive. I didn't take up drinking coffee until after I got braces, and now I drink it daily. And so I knew I would have big white chunks all the way across my teeth, big white squares. And surprisingly and happily, no, I do not. Another thing, I thought that they would feel like they would fall out of my mouth, because I was so used to having this thought in my head that when the braces are on the teeth, that's the only thing keeping the teeth in my skull. And now I realize, no, that's not true at all. Initially, there is a tiny bit of movement. Of course, that's why you wear a retainer when you are supposed to wear it. One big thing that a lot of people said was that, oh, you're gonna miss braces once you get them off. You'll miss them. You'll wish you had them still. No, you don't, really. You know, I don't miss having braces at all, and I really enjoy having new teeth a lot. So I don't know where somebody would get lost and say, oh, I miss braces, because I've not found that to be true for myself at all. And that brings me kind of to my final point with all of this. The biggest takeaway from getting my braces off is that I am reminded constantly that braces are not a reflection of what real life and hard work is like. So for example, in life, especially with my transformation that I showed you, most of that had nothing to do with my teeth. Most of that I accomplished with a lot of hard work and dedication to something outside of that. And then the braces were like the icing on the cake, the straight teeth in the mouth. And I think it's very important to remember that getting straight teeth by getting braces does not mean that your life is going to change dramatically. You're going to feel the exact same if nothing else grew in the process. I've said it before, you can get braces, you can hate the entire process, and you can have wonderful teeth at the end of it. But if you really went through all of that work, why would you feel terrible about it all the time? Why would you do that to yourself? That doesn't make much sense to me. So I encourage you, I urge you actually, if you get braces in your mouth, I highly recommend you try to enjoy them to the utmost. I'm not saying you have to like everything about braces, but I'm saying you should be able to deal with them and let them fall into the background of your life and let something else kind of take the forefront. that you can enjoy more thoroughly. And also, don't look at other people's teeth as some kind of expectation for your own. For example, my mom's teeth, they're very picturesque. They curve just perfectly. Mine are more straight across when I smile. And I love my teeth. They're great. I think they're awesome. But if I was comparing them to somebody else's teeth, I might not like them as much. So just remember those two things. One, your teeth are your own. Enjoy that. They're not going to change. And two, getting your teeth straighter is not going to make your life any better. You can make your life better, you can enhance parts of your life on your own, but then let your teeth be the icing on the cake. It's important to be satisfied and happy no matter where you are or how your teeth look. And with all of that, I hope I imparted something upon you. I'm gonna go. So yeah. Bye.